and welcome to episode 4 of the Hamster Cage. I'm Trevor. Joined as always, for the last 3 episodes anyway, by Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Because that's what that's going to sound like.
Yeah, that is Stephen, not an impression of Stephen. Manus.
Hi, everybody.
And Ruth.
Hello.
Good.
She's the furthest away.
I'll be honest, man. Go on, I'll tell you that one later. Go.
I'm trying to Tony Fenton this shit, man.
Yeah. It's working well. It's
good, is it? It's seamless. Alright, okay, cool. Right, so let's go round the horn, which I found out was a naval term. Yeah, there you go. It's a naval term. And find out what we did this week. How is everything going in the old programming department?
It couldn't be better, I'll be honest with you. I mean, literally, after 2 weeks of wanting to kill myself, everything is working smoothly. I didn't break anything this week. And we are ready for the demos tomorrow. Or not the demo. The expo is tomorrow, and we'll have the battle level ready for then. He says, hopefully, lying through his teeth.
Yeah.
And just so you know, so you have a bit of a frame of reference, it's 5 o'clock. It's 20 to 6 on a Friday night. The expo is tomorrow at noon. And after we finish recording this podcast, I have to go back out and try and make the game work. So I'm going to have a long night. But other than that, things are going brilliant. Yeah,
good.
Thanks for asking.
So pretty as you were there for how long? Yeah. Right, okay. Stephen, the sound department. Are you making waves?
I am
audio waves.
As we speak, I'm making waves.
I can see shit. There they are. That's yeah. Does that count as work?
I suppose it does.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right, good.
As soon as we do everything else other than game development, then as well. Yeah. That's
Have you made new sounds this week?
Some new sounds, yeah.
I've watched them. Can you give us a sneak preview? Pew pew, something like that.
No, I don't make them with my mouth.
Do you not? But there you go.
You know, I think I had a police academy, no? That sucks.
If you ever see me, I look a fair bit different than the guy out of the police.
You're kind of paler.
Yeah. That'd be safe enough to say.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, so it's a development podcast, so like people need to know what goes on behind the scenes. So if you're making sound effects for your game, don't use your own voice or mouth or don't make your own special effects. Go pew pew. That wouldn't work. Don't go pew pew with your mic.
That doesn't sound that bad. Stick it in the game.
There's actually a Half-Life where someone replaced every sound effect with their own voice. It's hilarious to watch.
Really?
Oh, it's amazing.
That sounds top.
It's really like pew, 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 and all this shit.
There was like some game I saw someone playing on YouTube and it had a dubstep gun.
Saints Row 3, I think it was.
Was that it?
Yeah, you just shoot dubstep music and they start dancing to death.
The weirdest shit ever. It's like whoa, shooting out the gun.
Oh right, okay.
Or GTA where you can actually shoot a car out of the gun. It's just the coolest shit ever. Right.
Did
art department? Just because you get to do the intro doesn't mean.
I'm on hosting duty, so I'm going to leave there. So how did we do in the art department this week?
Well, we made a few rocks.
We did. That's
staggering stuff.
Week 56, more rocks. Yeah.
It is. It's like punishment. It's like prison.
It is, yeah. Well, we must remember.
You were making some pretty cool icons today.
Yes, the icons, the power-up icons. Yeah,
they look nice. I have to say.
They do. Like, they look lovely.
They're going to get their first trot out tomorrow at the expo, hopefully.
Yeah, and who knows what you'll pick up when you get them.
Sorry, what you actually get for hitting them is up to me.
That should be a new title to append onto your current one. Maker of icons.
Exactly, yeah. It'll look like a mine, but you pick it up and you get a blue screen. There you go. Ooh, it's a feature.
Five Nights at Freddy's shit right there.
Yeah, there's a distinct possibility they're not going to work properly. In fact, I can tell you right now they're not going to work properly tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well,
I know I'm going to end up fixing this on the fly tomorrow.
But they do,
which is just as well because we're running it off your.
Oh yeah,
we're running it off your machine tomorrow, so I'll have my machine to do patches during the day during the expo. Running across the room and you build. Put that up.
That's good. If it pleases the court, I'd like to make an amendment to what I said last week about that game Wet.
And if it also pleases the court, try not to rock the table.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. Everyone leans back. No, just picture everyone leaning away from the table. That's what's just happened in this room.
Pretend the mic is infected.
Okay, you've got a problem with Wet.
Well,
the game you loved deeply last week.
Well, I've subsequently finished it. And the problem is with the ending.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Now, is there spoiler alerts here? Do we tell people if you don't want to know the ending of Wet, stop listening? Or are you just going to make it vague?
If you give a shit, yeah, stop listening. No, don't listen. No, listen to this, because you're going to cough up money for this. You need to fucking hear this. All right. The problem is the very end of it. Basically, you have this like your sort of antagonist. Okay, the big boss you're going to fight. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's this. I have to remember what she is again. She is a blind albino bodyguard goth from Thailand, and her name is Tarantula. And you just think, she looks cool. She's got like guns with knives in the end of them, and you're just like, okay, so this is set up. The big fight with her at the end, right? And it comes along, the big fight, and you're there with your guns and your sword, and she's there with her guns and her sword, and you go to fight, and it's a quick time event. You just hit A, ting 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 ting, B, ting 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 ting.
Was this made by Square Enix?
It wasn't, no, but it could have been. So it's just quick time ending, and it's just. It's such a disappointing way to end a good game.
It sounds like
it's like ending your Deb's night with a firm handshake. It's
it's like all that engagement you work hard for. Well, fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's out the window. But
it's a movie where you push buttons.
Is this in the others? The rest of the game isn't like this. Like this
the rest of the game has a few quick time things, quick little like just one or two, but they're not too obnoxious. They're fairly forgiving. But to have right at the end, the big climax is anticlimactical.
It's like we had no time to put gameplay in, so here.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's it. It's a blot in the copybook. Yeah, so I give it a sort of like it's a 3 out of 5. So or if you're a reader of IGN, 97%. So yeah.
So basically, just play it right up until the end.
It's 5 out of 5 until the end, and then the 1 out of 5 in the end kind of levels it off, and it's right.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, that seems fair. I'm never good enough to finish these games anyway, so it's probably perfect for me.
You're struggling through the Portal now, aren't
Christ, you? I'm still in the last level of Portal. I'm wondering, I'm like a lost child in the supermarket. Mommy, where are you? No, it's kicking my ass. No, it's good, because I'd forgotten I hadn't finished the game, and it was only yesterday, or the day before yesterday, but we were late in the office, and I turned it on, and the last save was on level 18, and then I remembered why I hadn't finished it. It was the particular jump to kind of get to the end of level 18, I just couldn't do it, but I spent a good hour and eventually met it on Thursday night, or Wednesday night, and then saved level 19 for today, and that isn't going well. I thought level 19 would be easy. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, it's not like the game hasn't not got progressively harder as it's gone along. Exactly. Why I thought the last level wasn't going to be hard.
This is surprising.
It's I'm a little simple. It's the only real explanation for it.
You're near the end though. I don't think there's much more to it after this.
Yeah.
I
was just playing it before I came in, by the way. That's why he knows that. He was looking over my shoulder as I was fumbling around.
Just think of the poor fuckers that downloaded Goldbeard's Quest. It's like, oh, this is quite an easy game. It's probably for kids. And then level 40 hits them.
Yeah, level 40 is just another game. It's just a different game, I played Portal, trying to get that finished. Hopefully, I won't get it finished tonight because we're getting ready for the expo, but by the next podcast I'll have that finished, and I'm going to try and play that other stupid crappy thing from Ubisoft. What was it?
Oh, the Assassin's Creed.
The Assassin's Creed Chronicles, yeah. Because I really like the look of it, and I like the gameplay and everything.
Yeah. You just have to wait for your son to get through it, then you can delete it, and you can have a
that's the option. So I'm going to have to go home and beat him this evening and make him play it until it's finished. Like a workhouse job.
Play games.
There's the name for the podcast. I'm going to go home and beat my son.
Much better than I have to edit more shit out.
Well, I believe the original suggestion was 40 gigs of racism.
Great, edit that.
You said you were playing Overwatch this week.
Yeah, the demo went free to play or free beta yesterday, so yeah, I had a go of it last night. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty stylish. I have a habit of playing Blizzard games these days, apparently.
Yes, we've heard about you.
Yeah.
a few libations and you wake up with a Blizzard account.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, yeah. But it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. Played online for a while until I started bashing my head off the keyboard, and then I went to bed. But it was pretty good.
Is it a competitive shooter, or is it a MOBA, or is it a mix of everything, or what?
People are saying it's like a MOBA shooter. Probably going to get corrected on that, but it's kind of reminds me of Team Fortress meets Unreal. You know, the missions in Unreal. So
that sounds good.
Yeah, there's lots of different classes you can play. Like, you know, you're not limited to one kind of character, and you kind of build up synergy with your team comps and stuff like that. So it's pretty focused on team comps, and like mechanical skill as well. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. Pretty stylish.
Is it multiplayer only as well? Like online multiplayer only?
Was
there a single player?
Yeah, I think I was playing. I mean, I did very well in one match. I was like, I must be playing against bots. I'm not very good at first-person shooters. So yeah, I think so. I think there's definitely a tutorial and stuff like that as well.
Oh, cool.
Really annoyingly crap, like obviously aimed at people who've never seen a computer tutorial, but the game was pretty good.
It's like that thing, what was it? Saga? The thing I played in London I was telling you about?
Banner
Saga. Jesus, the tutorial at the start of that made me want to put my fist through the screen.
You have to watch like a 20-minute tutorial before you get started in the game.
By the time I got to the gameplay, I hated it. I hated the game. I wanted nothing more than to set fire to the machine I was sitting in front of. That's how annoying the tutorial was. Every time you read something, a little tick box, but it was moving the boxes around the place. So you'd be like, "Can I not? I'm doing the thing it's telling me to do." And then you'd look around the screen and there's another tick box. I have to tick that to tell it I've read the sentence before it will let me do what it's asking me to do.
You're in the game's way.
Yeah.
You should just like set back, drop the joypad and just like watch the fucking thing.
Do it for me. No, it was that tutorials really are annoying.
Yeah.
If they're badly done. I'm sure there's some brilliantly done tutorials. I've yet to see anybody.
Well, speaking of a game that doesn't need a tutorial, would be the new Call of Duty, which people are routinely losing their shit at.
You were telling me the figures today, which were kind of...
It's Call of Duty Bottle Cancer. No, Infinite Warfare. So yeah, it's got like 400, as of today in the recording, 450,000 dislikes on YouTube, the video.
The video?
Just the video, yeah. Now, it's not going to be out in November.
I was just going to say, it's not out in November.
Yeah. But just based on the video alone, and the little tidbit that there's like a remastered version of Modern Warfare 2 that you can only get if you buy Infinite Warfare. So that comes in with it, you know what I mean? So
that's dead sound.
It would be if you just want the first one, then you have to buy the second one. It's kind of like it's a bit of a.
That's not very friendly.
That's not but
they're not
the thing is
known for their friendliness.
Well, they're not. No, but the guy from Activision came out and he said that this has got the most dislikes than any other Call of Duty video. The one that's got the second most dislikes was Black Ops 2, which was like their best-selling one. Yeah. So the same people who are losing their shit are
going to buy it.
They'll be the first one in the queue.
They're the first people to watch the video on the first day. They're customers. That's it. Done. They just bitch about it. I assume that Activision will run back now and start making heaps of changes based on the feedback.
Not a chance.
They might. You wouldn't know.
They won't. No, this looks fairly set in stone. I mean, this wasn't like some vertical slice. This is like a proper gameplay trailer.
I haven't seen it, but my understanding of Infinite Warfare is basically they've gone into space now, haven't they? The
baddies look like they're from space. Yeah, but they're not aliens. They're like moon people or something.
Because moon people aren't alien to this world.
I presume this is like Iron Sky with less Nazis. Something like that. Ooh, that would be good.
Is there an Iron Sky game? I want one of those.
There is, it's shite, but like a Call of Duty Iron Sky, that would be
fantastic. Fighting Nazis on dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes, please make that game.
Oh, I tell you, you'd cut the fingers off any fucker that dislike that. Yeah,
so is this kind of more like Halo now that they've gone into space?
Funnily enough, it does look a lot like Halo. Like one of the ships flew by and I was like, ooh, that's very Halo-ish. Halo-ish, that's a word.
That's just what they want to hear.
Yeah,
looking like District 9. You know that film?
Yeah, great movie.
The ad looking like that.
It was kind of gritty and dirty.
Okay, that's nice. That's a nice look. I'm going to go watch this video. Not right
check
now,
it out.
right after this. Okay. And then I'm going to dislike it. Just
go
piling. Even if I love it, I'm going to dislike it.
That's a good marketing strategy, just to piss off your customers as much as they can.
Yeah.
And just out of spite, they'll fucking just like...
They'll buy it. They wouldn't dare really do that, would they? That was only a piss take, that video. I'm buying the real game.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Call of Duty. It got shit on by the public.
Yeah. And
that goes well for massive sales.
Batman versus Superman again. Same marketing strategy.
Well, yeah, that's...
Not
I don't think it's even in the cinemas anymore, is it? Or just going to it's out and it's gone. It's been replaced now by Civil War.
Hang on, I assume I haven't looked at the figures, but I assume it hit the billion mark, did it?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, a real fucking failure, disaster. Crawl back into your old DC.
Well, here's the thing: is that I have seen that the The follow-up movies, there was like a Flash movie planned and an Aquaman movie planned. Yeah, the directors are just leaving them like, people leaving a war zone. They're just evacuate that. No, sorry, something's come up. I can't direct that movie. No, sorry, I can't direct this movie. So,
are the directors leaving, or are they getting sacked?
Why would they get sacked? They've done nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, they have seen Batman. So I don't want my career associated with any of that kind of shit. So they're packing up and they're leaving.
Bullshit. No one's got that much integrity. Not with the kind of money they get paid for directing one of those bad boys.
You should check it out. They're just packed up and they have left.
They get J.J. Abrams in to fuck it up. He comes in to ruin everything, doesn't he? He's fucked up Star Wars. He's fucked up Star Trek. He fucked up Lost.
Oh, I mean, if you think he fucked up Star Trek, I've seen the new Star Trek.
I've seen. It's not out yet.
That's the one. No, it's coming out in a couple of months' time.
Have you not seen it? The one that's Mad Max in outer space.
Beastie Boys and motorbikes.
Yeah.
2 things I like and 2 things that don't belong anywhere near Star Trek fucking trailer.
This is mad. Someone watched Mad Max.
Yeah.
And went, "Jeez, I got a great idea for the next Star Trek film."
What if they watched 50 Shades of Grey and thought, do you know what? You know what else we need?
All right, maybe not. But Mad Max was good. I like Mad Max. Mad Max was the movie of last year.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
The best film of last year.
Yeah. Well, when you're watching Mad Max, you think, this is good. What it needs is the Starship Enterprise to come into fucking orbit.
Yeah, but you don't like Star Trek, do you?
I love Star Trek. I'm a massive Star Trek fan. Fucking Deep Space Nine all the way, man. Fucking
Deep Space
Cisco's the man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. I kind of like Voyager.
Really?
I'd nearly say that was my favourite one. I'm old and grizzled, and it's really all about Jerry Ryan.
Jerry Ryan?
You're right.
Oh, 7 of 9, you mean?
Yeah.
Not the coke-headed...
Not coke-headed Irish radio presenter.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, the other one.
Rest his soul. Yeah, the other one, yeah.
No, baby, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, Star Trek.
Oh, wait, no, there was the other one in fucking Deep Space Nine.
There was the
Zeri Dax.
Have you seen this reminds me of this. This is the guy, what's his name? The reviewer the Scottish games reviewer. What's his name? Remember, Chris Coulson showed us him, he did, he was the guy who originally started saying awesome sauce.
Oh, really? It was McLeish, was it?
Tam McLeish.
Tam McLeish, yeah.
Tam McLeish, he does a video about her.
Really?
Type in both their names and watch his review of her. It's fantastic. But he's very good. But anyway, yes. Star Trek, very good. We all like Star Trek. What were we really talking about?
We were talking about Civil War and it descended into the hottest women in Star Trek really quickly. Like, surprisingly quickly. Yeah.
Alright, okay. But it's a really good conversation.
It is,
So what are we talking about? Civil War.
Are you going to
go to it?
Are you going to see it, or are you just sick of the whole Marvel shit at this moment?
I am sick to death of Marvel.
Are you?
Yeah. Absolutely sick to the eye teeth of it. Back teeth floating type thing.
Yeah.
Really, really pissing me off. Too much of it. Too much of it.
Alright. Stephen?
I'm going to go see it.
But you see, you know what you are? You're a Call of Duty person.
Yeah, I admit it.
What's that mindset? I don't understand the mindset. I hate this. I'm going to voluntarily go and see it.
But I don't hate it. There's just too much of it. It used to be nice when there was one movie a year that you could look forward to that was brilliant. It was an event.
Yeah.
Now there's one every 3 weeks.
Is there?
There seems to be something every 3 weeks.
I mean, what's after Civil War? I mean,
I don't know, but someone will have some crap out there.
Is it Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange.
Oh, Doctor Strange.
Oh, that looks great. I can't wait for that.
Sorry, no, in fairness, I'd forgo Civil War to see Doctor Strange. I'd give up seeing the next 4 Marvel movies just to see Doctor Strange.
That's a Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Well, someone described as half human, half seahorse.
I seen the trailer for Doctor Strange, and I have to say, I don't want to see anything else until the movie comes out.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah.
It looks exceptionally good.
Ruth, where are you? Would you be arsed watching another Marvel movie?
Not really.
Do you like them to begin with, or are you just?
No, when I was a teenager, I really liked them, but I don't know. They're just all the same now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't. I went to see the Batman thing. I know that's Yeah,
The
but
Batman thing.
yeah.
It won't even call it a movie. It's just
Oh,
that
you just
thing
go
with the
fuck
Batman.
yourselves, alright? All of you wankers. It was excellent.
I haven't
It
seen
wasn't. It was not even.
Same, and for the same breath on here, Star Wars was a good film. Bullshit.
Star Wars is a good film.
Star Wars was a good film. I just don't know why they remade it into whatever that crap Episode 9 was or whatever. 7.
7. Yeah.
A newer hope
The
again.
Actually, the trailer for Rogue One, have you seen that?
That looks really good.
That looks fucking excellent. It's Star Wars without lightsabers, which could be the best fucking thing ever.
Yeah, it's really good, and it's set back with proper stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Not the Next Order.
Do they look like they're smiling, the new stormtroopers? The big stupid grin on their face. They look kind of like ducks or something. There's something out about them.
Oh,
They've got like if we just look
they
at the
upgraded
white,
the helmet, did they?
the white. Just look at the white bit between their eyes and like their mouth, and it looks like a duck's bill.
Duck
And that's
troopers.
all I can see. They're not threatening. They're just like. You know what I mean? It's just weird looking.
But that does look good.
It does look.
We've
good.
gone widely away from games, by the way.
We're madly away.
We're 20
Yeah.
minutes in.
Oh,
We're
Jesus
20
Christ, and we haven't even talked to Stephen yet.
Who's he? When's he get there?
Alright, what a quick move on. We get something constructive in. People don't want to hear about our views.
Okay, something constructive. We're back to games, are we?
I don't give a shit what we talk
okay,
about, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah. Has anyone played Starfox Zero?
No.
Is Mike getting it, or is he? No, but he gets everything Nintendo. If I wrote Nintendo in this bottle of water, he'd give me 60 quid for it.
Quite possible,
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He's not bothering, no. Is it because of the reviews, or he's just not into it, or?
Well, no, we haven't come across it yet, so
Yeah,
I'm sure it's in the shops. But
I've heard the control system is like awful. You have to like
I'd
hold.
say it is.
You have to hold the joypad in front of the telly and look at two screens at the same time.
just to
Why?
justify the fact that the Wii U controller has an actual screen.
Exactly. Yeah. Why? I have no idea why. It was just
The
like.
Wii U controller was a bad idea. Can they not just admit to it?
Oh, they are.
Hand up, admit, like, sorry.
pretty much
Oh,
are.
sorry.
Well, they have what they've done. They've taken the Wii U, they've taken it out back, and they've shot it. Right? Okay. And they did this. They announced the NX, their new console, right? Usually 2 or 3 days after Star Fox came out. So before you go in, I'm going to buy Star Fox. Oh, hang on a second. No, that console is dead and buried.
I will
Don't
say,
even bother with it. Yeah.
One thing, there's a rumor that the NX might actually use cartridges, though. Which
Whoa.
Why?
because cartridges don't have loading times because they're solid state.
Oh, solid state drives and just.
So there's no turning parts, so you're less likely to get like hardware failure. And like I said, it's
God.
much faster because it's all.
And Mike's going to be hooping up fucking €90 game now after this. Isn't
Well,
he?
no,
that's not going to be good.
The
man.
reason they're considering this because cartridges have actually gone down in price because they're just big flash drives.
Games have done a lot of things go down in price. It's not fucking one of them.
This is
So this is going to be solid state drive technology.
It's going to be solid straight. Solid straight.
Solid straight technology. Yeah, that stuff's really reliable when it works. And it's catastrophically unreliable when it decides to fail.
Yeah, but
There's literally no comeback. It becomes a piece of
We say this,
tissue.
but the Nintendo 3DS runs on cartridges still, and the margin for failure is very small. It is.
Yeah, but with any new technology, they'll rush it to market, and they'll fuck it up.
Nintendo have done many things, but Russian products was never one of them.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
opposite.
I hope it works. Sounds like a nice idea.
It'll be a great idea.
It beats waiting for the tape to play on Commodore 64.
Even the
Oh, yeah,
PlayStation 4 is waiting to get the fucking disc to get its shit together.
Yeah. I just can't wait to see how they're going to control it this time.
Yeah.
It won't be a joypad. It'll probably be some sort of thing you shove up your ass and move around with it. Just
You have to dance.
exactly. Yeah, just drag your arse across like a dog with worms. There you go to make Mario jump. Ding. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, we're not brimming with confidence here about the new
we're not,
Nintendo
no.
console.
It's hard to be confident. I mean, if they've just bought out a box with cartridges, like you were saying, and a joypad, that could be
It would work.
It would work, yeah, but that's not innovative enough.
Why don't they just buy a PC and stick the name Nintendo on the side of it and just have done it?
I'm not sure they
Fuck
don't.
this console crap altogether.
I'm not sure they don't. It could be just that.
That's what it's.
That's what the GameCube was. It was a little AMD PC.
But that's what it should be.
Yeah, but
Give up, it's over.
But
The
Nintendo
war's
never did
over,
that.
console people. You've lost.
But Nintendo, like Apple, they'll never do that because it'll be too easy to pirate software from it.
Oh, don't start. But did you read the article today about Apple? Sorry, the Apple Music Store, fucking Apple Music. Sorry, I shouldn't be knocking Apple. They're a great company, nice people, but fuck them. They have this Apple Music that you can sign up to, right? That's really handy, kind of like, as in all your music now you play and listen to. It's all, you have to be on Wi-Fi connected and everything for it to work and shit. But Apple have this great feature, right? What this does is Apple Music scans your computer hard drive, right? Takes all the music up into the cloud, and then deletes it off your hard drive.
Oh, fucking hell!
Right, so it finds matches in the cloud. So weirdly, there's a couple of problems with this. The guy who wrote the article had his own music he had composed. Gonzo.
Oh god.
Taken and gone, right?
Jesus.
But they have a copy up there for him. But he had WAV files because he's a musician, and it has to be high res. So you use it for anything. It's now been happily converted by Apple into MP3 or for him, and that's the only format you can get it in.
Where's the legality of that?
As well as that, he has over 10 years he had collected some brilliant music where you get a song has a name, right, and an artist that sings it. Except for sometimes they might do a session with another artist and there'll be a duet of it in a special recording you can't get
live version type thing.
That kind of thing. You have that in your computer. The Apple Cloud reads it, finds the name of the song, and it replaces it with the most commonly known. So they delete your limited edition and give you back the shit version that was always available.
Christ.
I mean, it's just astonishing, and you don't realise it when you're signing up to this, but you've actually agreed to this in the terms and conditions, that this is how they run it. Like.
Why would you? Why are they doing it? Why?
I don't know why. No, you can get the stuff back, but only the crap that if they've anything that's been replaced or changed from WAV into MP3 or 4, whatever the fuck they change it into. That's the only format you can get it back in. So his WAV files, they're gone, gonzo, done. Never getting those back. And the limited edition music recordings he had, no, he can only get the crap versions because they don't have the other versions. They just wipe it. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
This isn't the only thing they've done, though. You know the new USB ports that invented USB-C?
No.
They're basically like an oval USB port.
Oh, goody.
Right.
Is it because ovals looks nicer?
It's because it's smaller and more compact.
Oh,
That's one reason. It turns out the reason why they really like it is because if you're using, say, USB audio hardware, you can't pirate music through that. It's locked down to some sort of privacy shit.
Not that we're advocating pirating music in any way, shape, or form.
Of course not.
No.
At the same time, if you want to share your music between one device and another, you don't have that right anymore because they put actual hardware protection in them.
But what other company would think like that? You know, like the sort of
Nintendo.
Well, I mean, HMV wouldn't. Well, they might, because that's exactly. But would HMV, come into your house, take your DVD collection, right? Bring it with them and say, it's okay, we've made copies of this, you can watch them on YouTube.
When you die, you can't leave your music collection, your iTunes, to your kids.
No.
It's you bought the license.
Oh, so it dies with
you bought the license to listen to it, that's it. So basically they delete, once you die, that music on your computer in the cloud isn't yours, the account's not yours, it's gone, done. Yeah. So everything you paid for and bought, no you haven't. You paid for the right to listen to it, you haven't bought the actual thing.
And that right dies with you.
Yeah.
That's
happy days.
Oh,
at least we can all agree on something.
I remember I had to buy an iPod before. Like I love buying technology. I love opening the box there. I'm like, but ruined my thighs. But yeah, I remember I needed
dove from above.
yeah, an MP3 player. And like literally every shop, there was nothing above 16 gigs that wasn't an iPod.
This pisses me off.
Yeah, and I asked them about it. I was like, what the hell is going on? And they said, oh yeah, no, we have to sign, or I don't know what I can say in this thing, but you can take that.
You can
say whatever the fuck you want.
But they
have no obligation to any company.
But they basically insinuated that if they're selling Apple products, they can't sell other MP3 players that are above 16 gigs. Yeah. So I had to buy a bloody iPod, and I was like, it was actually really nice. It was an iPod Touch. It was actually a lovely little thing. But when I had to put iTunes on my machine and it duplicated all my music. Yeah. I was worried it would delete it because I'd heard, and this was a few years ago. I'd heard that it could delete your music if it thinks you've pirated it or something, but it duplicated all of it, so I had to have all my music twice.
Well, let's be fair about Apple. They make incredible devices.
It was lovely little.
I mean, their devices are brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really top of the line. You're not going to get a better phone tablets, everything, they're top of the line, they're cutting edge,
Yeah.
they're brilliant, and it's still not worth that. Fiddler's fuck to anybody because everything is locked down.
Yeah.
It's just pointless. You know what I mean? Not that I'm giving out about Apple. I think they're lovely people.
Yeah.
Our people who own Apple products. You're not cabbages.
You're not. No.
You're not sheep.
No.
You're just sociopaths.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so that's Apple. We like them. Is there anything else on the list?
It wasn't even on the list, no, but we just took off an Apple there. Yeah. So that's it. We added to the list that was here. So
I've got a couple of retractions. Sorry, we have a couple of things I have to say about episode 2 before
do we not
sign
save
off.
this for the 3-hour retraction special?
No, I want to get this in him because he's asked me 3 times now.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Chris in the office.
Oh, Chris.
In episode 2, I said about Chris that he doesn't remember anything he doesn't know anything that happened before 1996.
Yeah.
He reliably informed me that he does know things that happened up as far as back as 1992. So I'd like to apologise for
that's
insinuating.
impressive stuff.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
we like to be truthful and accurate on the show.
Yeah, I can't remember the
Not
exact
really.
year I started remembering shit myself. But if he can,
He
good
can,
for him.
apparently, yeah. 1992 was a very good year for Chris.
Was it?
I don't know why.
It was the year he was born.
He was about 6, was he? What age is he?
Oh, he was born.
I don't
probably
know.
born in 1992.
He looks
He was
younger than
born
he
in
is.
1992.
Alright, let's not descend into discussion on what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus, the podcast is going south as it is.
Exactly.
Oh, and the other thing is, and just about episode 2 as well, just so you know, I got my first review of the show. My wife listened to episode 2. My wife listened to episode 2 last week. Afterwards, I asked her what she thought of it, and she kind of smiled and looked at me and says, "Well, to be honest, you sound like a bunch of rednecks." She said it was like listening to an episode of the Farmer's Journal.
Now you don't have to read it. You can just listen to
Not
it.
the best review in the world, but I'll take it. At least it was funny.
But it wasn't shit.
No,
That's,
No.
it wasn't. We're not shit. That's what we're aiming for, isn't it?
I
we're
think
just country good.
we're keeping the country. That's
We're
what
keeping
we're
it
doing.
country.
Welsh.
We don't want to set the bar too high. We just want to reach the level of not shit. All right, okay. Are we done? Are we done? Are we?
I think we're done.
All right, we're done. Bye bye.
Bye to everyone. Thanks for listening.